All right, I think we're live. It's going live. Are we live? All right, we're live. Cool. Hi, guys, and welcome to VR Essentials, where we talk about the practical uses of virtual reality. Just turning down the sound of my speakers here. Whew, live from the studio here in Singapore. It is midnight. And welcome to everybody who is at home. If it's late at night for you, thank you very much for being here on the live stream. And good morning to you if you're from the other side of the world. And good afternoon to you if you're in the EU, for example. Today, very exciting, as we are going to be doing the unboxing of this guy here, the Meta Quest 3, of course. So very, very exciting. Hi, 3D Printing Viking. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Shu Tiao Jiang. Oh, he's on the stream. Hello, nice to see you. Hi, White Angel. How's it going, guys? Really nice to have all of you here with me. And yeah, really cool. So I'm very excited. I have not unboxed this guy. And this is basically sealed, as you can see, sealed. So we will be doing this together very, very shortly, everybody. But first, for those who are used to the channel and who've come here for quite a number of years, will know that what I usually do is I will go to the actual YouTube channel first, and I just want to thank some people for joining, and also just give some shout outs to some of you guys, because of course it's thanks to you. So let me just very quickly change my window. There we go. We can go to this window. All right, this window doesn't matter. It's all good. Let's go to comments. There we go. And yeah, I just want to thank all of you. So I just published a video. Let me just make it bigger. There we go, so you can all see. So just published a video not long ago, guys. So do go and check it out, which is all about the 10 blunders to date and whether there's a crack inside of the Meta Quest 2, which of course, if there is one, I'll be able to know tonight and confirm whether it's not a crack or whether it's just a seam. But do go and check out that video, of course. So just want to give some shout outs. First of all, to Delta Tech 4673, love your informative videos, man. But having the viewfinder in the final shot is just too distracting. All right, well, sorry, buddy. I will try my best to improve, of course. And thank you so much for all your comments. I do love them, so do keep them coming. Let's go to another one. FSK1138. Prices are dropping on the Reverb G2 V2. I think it is best deal right now. For you guys who are in PCVR, of course, who are used to this channel especially, I will be testing this guy with Virtual Desktop. I'm in touch with the developer. I talk to him quite often. In fact, this Sunday, there will be a special Q&A response to all your queries that you've had put in all the various different videos, responding to all your queries, and I send it to him, and he was kind enough to reply back with all the answers. So that will be coming on Sunday. But yeah, I will be testing this out with Virtual Desktop, AirLink, of course, and Oculus Link, and all these various different things, although I don't have the Oculus Link cable yet. So if you have one for the Quest 3, do leave it in the comments below and let me know, guys, what cable to get, and I shall get it. Really that simple. Okay, let's go to another one. Pink Girl 2242. Sorry, I have to say that this, but the camera overlay is really doing my head as I suffer from OCD. Very sorry about that, Pink Girl 2242. Your videos are very professional and I created, but that overlay needs to go, in my opinion. I will check out how to, because I use my phone, so I will see how I can, improve. Of course, thank you very much for your comments. Let's go to a few other people. Few different videos. Oh, the Cubism one. You guys got to go and watch this one. It's pretty cool. FSK1138 says, I think AR/MR is the future. It is much more useful if this tech is going to evolve beyond games. VR is the past, but it will also be part of the future. Yes, now I completely agree. Of course, I forgot to like her. There we go. So let me like it, and then I will reply. I reply to everybody's videos, everybody's comments, by the way, everybody. So it might take me a week or two to reply back to everyone, as there are a lot of comments, but I do reply to every single one of them. So yes, VR is really not the adoption at the moment, to be honest with you guys. Yes, there are a few million people in VR, but if we are going to go to the next step, AR, augmented reality, is really the next frontier of the development, as more people will be purchasing more AR glasses, for example. but also mixed reality, which enables you to see the real world. And unlike AR just means you can see stuff, but you can't really interact with it. Mixed reality means you can see stuff in the real world and also interact with it. And that is what the Quest 3 is really supposed to bring to the next level after its counterpart, the Quest Pro, although the Quest Pro has had a lot of issues with the pass-through, with some wobbly things and all these kind of things. Although I have to say, I've watched a lot of videos about the mixed reality with this, and it seems that there are also some issues with the mixed reality pass-through. So hopefully they'll be able to, with future updates, make it all good. Let me just check the comments live very quickly, guys. Such tiny box. Yeah, no, I love the box for Angel, to be honest with you. Really, really do love the box. I hope there isn't too much latency on your side, guys. Please let me know in the comments below how the quality is for all of you. Hope it's all good. Otherwise, I will make some adjustments to the video. Okay, let me just do another couple of shout outs to other videos that we've done in the past. Virtual Desktop Quest 3 news. Is this not built into the Meta app already? You should be able to get Virtual Desktop from the actual app itself. Just FYI, it should be already inside of the Quest Store, and you should be able to purchase it there. Okay. All right. One last shout out before we actually start the Quest 3 unboxing. Let's go to this one from Magic Locum, looking for a Piano Vision referral code. Okay, cool. Not quite sure if I'll get referral code from this one, but I will try my best. I have the VR app from him, so I will be trying this Piano Vision on the mixed reality of the Quest 3 for sure, undoubtedly. Now today, guys, so thank you very much for your comment. Okay, and then finally, I just want to welcome some new people to the VR Essentials YouTube channel. Let me go to dashboard, I believe it is, analytics. There we go. No, dashboard. And then we'll go to recent subscribers. There we go, see all. And let me make it bigger. Just want to welcome some of the new people who have just joined recently. Let me go to date subscribe. There we go. So big shout out, big welcome to Davo. Big shout out to E11010. Big shout out to Etus90, Libor Bima, George Alexander, Tandy, Tiju, Trevor Foot, Null, David Franks, Mugsy, and let's give some shout outs to more people. Michael B, Mark Edmund, Juice Hansrat, sorry if I butcher your name, Glenn Samson, Tisk1, Chris Antisimple, wow, nice name, Daniel Vong, no, okay, cool, Jarud, Calvin Barnes, I wonder if there's another guy called Yes, that would be funny, Jean-François Houle, welcome to you, DPVR with the gorilla tag thumbnail there, Adib Al-Azad, John Brown, Super Ninja 9, Asphyxia, Dubstep, nice, I'll have to check out his music, DeAndre Strong, Exist, Bobita 3456, Stern13. Welcome to all of you, and that's it for the shout outs and for the comments for today. Let me just check the comments very quickly. Hopefully there aren't that many. Hey, Scottish VR, Gamer VR, nice to see you. Tiliong Chen, also big shout out to you, 3D printing as well. I do hope that there isn't much latency on the video, guys. I think video frame rate a bit low, like 10 FPS now, but not affecting watching audio good. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, sir, and great to have you on the channel. Let me just see if I can just change this very quickly in my settings. Very, very quickly. Output, let me see if I can change this to maybe 5500 instead. Apply, okay. And then let's see if it will make a difference for you guys. Hopefully it will be better. All right, guys, so let's go with the unboxing. So today, guys, I'm only doing the unboxing. I will do a separate video with the power turn on itself. So we just doing the unboxing. And of course, at the end of the video, at the end of the live stream, I will also give you my impressions when I put the VR headset on, of course. Now, I paid for this, just FYI. This was not sponsored, so I paid for this. So it jolly well better be good. And also, this is a big moment for VR Essentials, as it's the very, very first time in 2-3 years that I'm actually opening a Meta product. As all of you know, I haven't used the Quest 2. I only used it at work. And one of our viewers is my boss. I can't say who it is, and also my good friend, of course. But I tried the Quest 2 at work for like 5 minutes. So that was it, just to download and upload some videos, and that was it. So I've never really used the Quest 2. And as all of you know, I've been, kind of, I can't mention it on the live stream, but I haven't used the Quest 2. Very first time since the Quest 1, I'm opening a Quest 3. So big moment for the channel, everybody. All right, let me bring down the camera. Excuse me for one moment. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's bring in the camera. There we go. So the box. First of all, for those who don't know what the Quest 3 is, it is a standalone VR headset. Oops, sorry, excuse me. It's a standalone VR headset, so you do not need a PC to use this specific VR headset. All the apps are inside. Just think of it as an Apple phone, an iPhone, or an Android phone. And then once you put it on, all the apps, all the games are inside. There is technology, however, to enable you to stream to your PC if you are a PC VR enabled owner. And you can stream all your Steam apps from your PC directly into this as well using virtual desktop, and also AirLink from Quest, and I will put them side by side. So do hit the notification bell, everybody, for those future juicy videos, and hit the likes, everyone. Hit the likes and please share so more people get to see the live stream and we can grow the YouTube VR Essentials community, of course. So let me just bring it down. Now, the one that I purchased comes with Asgard Raft, just so that you all know. However, it's not enabled until December, I believe. So let's start this out. So the box has the Meta Quest 3 here, 128 GB. I did not need the 512. So by the way, sorry, just let me bring you the camera up there. The reason why I don't need the 512 is simply because every app is about 4 gigs or maybe 6 or 8 gigs or something. So honestly speaking, I'm not going to have 100 different apps in here. I'm just not. I'm not going to have 30 apps in here in one time. I'm just not. So for me, the 128 is more than good enough. Also, I'm a content creator. I get a lot of apps from a lot of people, and I will be doing a shout out very soon of some of the developers who have sent me their games to test out, because so many have sent them out. So so I change games very often. So I just don't need a 512, to be honest with you. So that's that. All right, let's go back to the actual box. It's a very, very small box. Probably a third, if not a quarter of the box from the Quest 1 that I had. And then you have some details here about, the thing with the logo down here, and nothing on the side. So that's that. All right, let's bring it out. And thank you, everybody, for coming to the channel. Really, really appreciate it. It's lovely to do this live with you and the community. Okay, so it seems that this part here is actually glued to this. So the first thing I need to do is actually unseal it. So let me just check the live stream, make sure everything's okay, and give some shout outs. So Zuliong Chen, hi to you, by the way. What Angel, hi again. Is the stream okay now? Is it better? Is the quality stream better? I think video frame rate a bit. Okay, I read that already. Yes, it comes clean and new. That's right. Okay, so it seems to be okay. You guys are not complaining, so it's all good. All right, so. And when I mean complaining, I mean saying that, there's an issue with the stream. So there's 2 ways to do this. I can either do it like that, but as you can see, it's glued to the actual box, everybody. It is glued. So because I want to do a recorded video, I'm not going to destroy the box. I'm going to just do it like so. So let's do this together, everybody. There you go. I'm unsealing the box live, as you can tell. Whew, there we go. All done, all nice. And by the way, Shiqiao, I'm using the Boya mic, just so you know. Thought you might be interested to know that. Okay. All right. It's coming, it's coming. It's happening. It's all, oh no, I got to unseal the other side as well. All right, there's two seals. So I unsealed one side, and now I have to unseal the other side. That's so hilarious, because it's also glued. Just to show you guys, it is glued on both sides, everybody. Okay, glued on both sides. I just want to show you guys that when you buy the headset, it does come with the receipts and everything. So proof of ownership. It's all good. All right, so let's unseal this side, which is the opposite direction. Let's do it quickly. Hop, there we go. All gone. Sorry, Quest, hope that didn't hurt you. All right, so now that both sides are unsealed, let's do this. You can see the Meta logo. So the Oculus logo obviously is gone. However, what's really funny is that the Oculus logo is still being used for the Meta store, the Meta Quest App Store. So that's pretty funny. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hop. All right, that's it. There's nothing in the box. And the unboxing is over, everybody. Goodbye, good night. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that. Like, seriously, I would never do that. All right, let's continue with the unboxing. So now let's look at the box again. Really feels nice. Really feels nice. I have to say it's a nice, it feels like recycled cardboard, to be honest, which I think is pretty cool. So nothing on the side, nothing at the back. Oh, it's opening up already. It feels like a very nice box. And I have to say that I can, let me just bring the camera up. Up. There we go. I can smell the newness. You know that new smell that comes with stuff that you buy. All right, let me just check on the live stream, the chats, just to make sure everything's okay. All right, good. All good. Stream seems good. Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, cool. Glad to know that it's all good. Otherwise, I can go to streamer settings. I can't change the latency. So yeah, so there you go. All right, okay, so let me see how I can do this from the top. All right, I'm going to hold the camera. I'll put the camera down. I'll do it like this. Okay, there we go. All right, let me bring the camera down, guys. Sorry about that. I hope you're okay. I hope you're all good. Oh, it's so fantastic to be doing this with you guys. I'm so happy. It's been such a while since. It's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been a minute, as we say. I wonder what it means to. It's been a minute in the Gen Z world, because apparently they're changing the meaning of everything. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And the live stream is finished, guys. Sorry, go home. No, just kidding again. Oof. All right, are we doing this? Oh, first time in the VR Essentials that we're unboxing a Meta product, everybody. Here it is. And my box, unlike the other video that I just published, and do go and check out that video after the live stream, everybody, I am filming with my phone, FYI. So it pretty much is rough, although it's supposed to be filming in, I don't know if it's 4K when it's live. But anyway, here you go. The box seems okay. I don't want to, it really, it smells very new in here. I'm actually pretty excited, to be honest, because it's the first time since the Quest 1 I've done an unboxing. So here you go, guys. Here it is. I'm just letting it, I just want to absorb the moment. Like, I don't want to go fast. I just want to be in the moment, because, you know, we only live once, and the present is always erased so fast. It's nice just to breathe and just to be in the moment. So I'm just, yeah, I just want to take this in, really, to be honest with you, because it's not, once I've taken it out, it'll be out, and that's it. So it's nice just to take it in. But guys, you can see that the box is almost intact. Almost. Let me show you. Let me bring the camera up. So a little bit of drone footage going. So as you can tell here, I think a little French bed bug came and had a little nibble on here. And by the way, I'm French, so I can make this joke. It's not racist. Je suis français, so yeah, pas de problème. But yeah, a little bed bug from France came and took a nibble here, I guess. Or maybe it slept. It took a deep sleep and then it left inside the box. I don't know. Maybe the heat in the packaging. I don't know. But a little nibble here, I can see. It's not perfect, right? You can tell. So just showing you here the little imperfections. And I am quite critical, as you guys know, those who are used to this channel. No, I've gotten better over time. I've gotten more flexible, I have to say. I used to be extremely critical, but now I try not to be so critical. But yeah, so there you go, guys. And then we have some instructions here. So scan the QR code, it says. And it's funny because it says it in French as well, scanning pour commencer. So it says scan to begin, the QR code there. So don't know whether you guys try to scan the QR code via the live. So now let's take things out now. Okay, let me just check the comments. And guys, if you have any questions or you have any, anything you want to see, or specifically, the box looks cheaper than the Quest 1, Shutao Tiong says. Well, it is true. Actually, wait, let me just bring the camera up first. It actually doesn't feel cheaper. I don't know how to explain it. This feels pretty premium, actually. It feels like it feels like recycled box, but it feels like it's very tough box. Let me just, I don't know if you can hear the sound. And also the box, the quality of the box is actually pretty good. There aren't many, I have to say, it doesn't look dented. There's no scratches on it. This box actually feels pretty premium, to be honest with you. I really felt worse. And as you know, I'm not a meta aficionado, and I paid for this. So it feels okay. It feels pretty premium. And the box, the small box, even though the Quest 1 box did feel a bit more premium, it's just so cute to handle. It's so small. It feels very, I don't know, it feels like you want more in your hands. It feels like candy, I guess. Okay, all right, let's see if there's any other comments or questions at this moment in time. Wow, these controllers, yeah, they do look good. And it's going to be very interesting because there are no rings to the controllers. That SFX. I think you're referring to the drone footage that I was actually doing, right? So let me do another drone as the camera. There you go. Back here. So let's do the controllers first, everybody. So it doesn't seem like there's much in the box, you know, compared to the. Let me just show you something very quickly. Let me just come back. I mean, this is the DPVR box. This is the DPVR box, everybody. Let me just put this down for a minute. Make sure it doesn't fall. This is the DPVR box, which really, it really doesn't feel premium. This is cheap and cheerful. And this is the Quest 3 box. So you can see how the size already. And let me just get the HP Reverb G2 box for you, just to show you. So I had it here. Okay, there we go. This box. All right. This is the HP Reverb G2 box. Sorry, this is the Pimax box. The Pimax box is more premium. And it's bigger. It's a bigger box. All right. And HP Reverb G2, do I have the box here? No, I don't think I do. I think I have it somewhere else, but never mind. So as you can see, the Pimax box is much taller, whilst the DPVR box is longer. And the Meta Quest 3 box actually feels pretty premium, to be honest with you. I think the most premium one that feels is the Pimax. Pimax feels more premium. But the Meta Quest 3 doesn't feel, it feels pretty good, I have to say. All right, let me put everything down. This is for someone else. All right, there you go. Let me put this one down. And then let me bring back the Quest 3 box. There we go. Here it is. So let's open it up once more. There we go. All right, let me just check the comments very quickly, make sure the live stream's still working okay. Okay, so no more comments. Is the live stream still working? Please let me know, everybody. I hope everything's good. So let's start the let's go with the controllers first, everybody. All right, there we go. Here's one. I'll take one out first, just to show you. We've got nice lighting, I have to say, so that's pretty cool. So here's one of the controllers. Yeah, it feels all right. It feels okay. Let me just go a bit further back so it's not so close to the camera, maybe. But this controller feels okay in the hand. It doesn't hurt here. What I really like about the Quest controllers is that this is round. This is round. If we compare it to, this is the Pimax controller. So the Pimax controller is round here, but it's sharp up here, sharper here. So when you squeeze it, because it's flat, it's more flat here, you definitely feel it. So to throw bombs and things like that feels a little bit less comfortable. And then for the HP Reverb G2, let me just show you the difference. The HP Reverb G2, unfortunately, even though it's my go-to VR headset, has the worst VR controllers in the space at the moment. So again, as you can see here, this is very sharp. This is pointy, actually. All around here is very sharp, very pointy. And here also. So you can see basically, yeah, so it's very flat and here is very round. So when you squeeze, it hurts a lot. It really, really hurts, especially when you're trying to throw things. So you definitely need the Mammoth grips for something like the HP Reverb G2 controllers. Okay, let me just put this back very quickly, like so. So comparing it to the Quest, again, it is flat here, a little bit flat, but it's okay. Because it's round here, so it feels okay. There's a little bit of a bump to the controller, so some people may feel a bit uncomfortable with that. It's not straight, completely straight. And let me just show you the DPVR controllers. So these are the DPVR controllers. I have to say they're extremely, extremely comfortable. So you can tell the difference. Oh my God, the difference is massive. They're so smaller, the Quest controllers. And my Pico 4 is not here. It's at the office, everybody. So no Pico 4 for today. No comparison with Pico 4. So yeah, so there you go. So it's tiny, teeny compared to the long stem of the DPVR. But the DPVR, what I like about them is that they are also round. In fact, they have a little stem here as well. It's not flat, as you can see. They got a little bump here. And it's the same with the Quest controllers. They have a little bump there also. Let me just trace. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So that's for the controllers. And also, of course, I will check out what's inside of the controllers. Let me just check the questions here. Hey, Paloma11, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being here. I really wanted one, but they don't ship. Oh, which country are you from? Maybe I can help you. I could purchase it in Singapore and then send it to you. Let me know. And then, we could try and work something out if you really, really, really want one. And try and help you, because I like to help all my viewers. So let's just finish with the controllers first. Again, so it's quite flat here, although there's a little edge here. I'm not quite sure about it doesn't make a lot of noise, which I really like, as you can hear. Here's my microphone. So let me get into frame. There's not much noise on the controllers. I really like that, because as a content creator, I don't want people to keep hearing I don't want people, when I do live streams and stuff, to hear the clicks and the buttons and all this as a content creator. So it's nice to not have all the noise. Buttons are fine. They're shiny buttons, and the joystick. And when you press, it makes a little clicking noise, but nothing bad, nothing drastic. Nice spring in the click, I have to say. and nice spring when you move it around. So it's okay, it's fine. And then, okay, so for the batteries, with at the back, so they come with, it comes with batteries, everybody. So there's a little flap here that you have to pull. And then once you pull, the batteries will start already. So you have the cover here. And then, so yeah, so just to, let me get my camera drawn. So just to confirm, okay, I don't have, let me, no, never mind. Let me put my camera on the Quest. So just to confirm that for the controllers, I'm very happy. They look great, they look fine, they're very smart. They remind me of one of the president's, United States president's cat called Socks. Do you remember that cat? He had black feet and he was a white cat. I can't remember whose cat it was, but yeah, it reminds me of that. So it's got a black foot and sorry, a black paw. This is the paw, right? And then a white foot, a white leg, or whatever you want to call it. So they feel pretty good. They don't feel too toyish. They feel like, you know, they don't feel super premium either, but you know, they look good. They feel good. There's no defect in the actual, you know, edges. There's no scratches. It's pretty well built, pretty well made, I have to say. So let's just take out the battery now. So the battery is here. Oh, so it seems that there's a button you can press, and then it just comes off. No fiddling around. I love that. I'll tell you why I love that. Because for the HP Reverb G2, you have to push and then click out. So it's actually pretty annoying if you don't know how to do it. And then for the Pimax controllers, there's no batteries. You just recharge them directly using USB, which is here, USB. And then for the controllers of the DPVR, same thing. You need to, let me do it there. You need to push and you need to push in and push out, which can be quite tricky for those who are not used to it. So I really like the fact that with these controllers, you just press the little button here, and that's it, and it comes off. Takes one battery, everybody. One battery only. Only one battery. That's it. One AA battery. Okay? And it comes with. All right, let me put that back. Let me get the box so I can actually use it as a stand for my camera, because I think the other side is nicer. Who wants to see a whole bunch of cables on a door, right? Who wants to see that? Okay, then let me try to get the other VR headsets in place if I can. All right, got the Pimax and the HP Reverb G2 at the back there. That's the HP Reverb G2. And then the Pimax. We'll do a comparison on the video, guys. I'll compare the size of the VR headset with the Quest 3. All right, so let me bring the drone camera back onto the table. There we go. It's landed. Let's open again. So the other controller, just to confirm, if I just press the little button, which is magic. Wow, I love this. Be careful, guys. It falls. So maybe you want to hold it with one hand. There you go, and then bring it out manually. So the other battery is inside also, everybody. It's all here. It's all good. Let me put this back on. And same thing, there's no scratches. It's a matte plastic. And then you can see the build. The build is quite good. Quality is quite nice. Seems to be working all nicely. All right, let me just check the chat again, make sure everything's going okay. Okay. Oh, you're in Brazil. Wow. Okay. I'll have to double check how much the packaging would cost to send it from Singapore to you to Brazil. I'm surprised you can't get it on Amazon. They don't send it there, or a Brazilian version of Amazon or something. Okay, all right. So the stream's still okay, guys? Everything's all right? All right, everyone seems to be okay. There's no complaints in the chat. All right, so the controllers are good, guys. We're going to move on now. It's quite late here in Singapore. All right, so let's take the good stuff out. No copyright to this song. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say something about the controllers. Gotta put it back now. Going backwards. It also comes with these things, guys. Sorry, I just forgot to say. The straps are on the actual controllers. And on the other one as well, both. Okay, so they're there. This is for protection. Please wear them, guys. Especially if you're going to be doing some VR stuff. Now, guys, before we move forward, I just want to give some shout outs. I want to give some shout outs to the developers who have very kindly given me keys for the channel as I'll be showing all these various different games. So I want to thank the guys from Cubism. I want to thank the guys from Hubris. I want to thank the guys from Tribe, from Pianovision. I also want to thank all the guys who provided the keys for O'Shea Chess Club and a whole bunch of other experiences. Darkroom Matter, I want to thank all of those guys as well. Broken Edge VR, thank you so much for the key. Guardians Frontline as well. Stride, Stag, Dead, Hook, Against from Joey Games, thank you so much for the key. Just big shout out to all those people. Audio Trip as well, thank you so much for the key. And also thank you to Paradiddle, Blast On, thank you so much for the key. Walkabout Mini Golf are going to be providing me a key. And also Seabricks, thank you very much for the key as well. And thank you to all the others I haven't mentioned today who gave me the keys for Steam version, but not the Quest yet. But thank you to all their support over the years. And also thank you to, of course, to everybody on the channel for supporting the channel, for enabling me to be able to go to all these developers and get the keys. All right, let's go to the beefy stuff now. Let's go to the actual Quest. All right, the Quest is here, everybody. Big reveal. Here it is, everybody. All right, this is pretty exciting. This is pretty exciting. All right, let me get the drone cam and put it back on the box. There we go. And let me get the other headsets in as well. So here's the Quest 3, everybody. Here it is. And there's no stickers. I thought they would have put stickers on here to protect the cameras. These are the cameras. There's nothing to take off on the cameras. It's quite unusual for Oculus. I thought normally they put protective stickers on the actual cameras, but as you can see, there's no stickers. Well, maybe there is, and I have to peel it off another way, but it doesn't look like there's a sticker, to be honest. So it looks pretty cool. It feels all right, actually. It feels pretty okay. It doesn't feel like it's a toy for a 10-year-old. Do you know what I mean? There doesn't seem to be any scratches. There's the Oculus logo here. On here, sorry. This is the Oculus logo, just so you know. It's done on purpose. I'm a bit annoyed that this is white, to be very honest, because it's going to get dirty very fast. So that would be my only complaint. But other than that, it seems okay. Let me do a top shot. And it does smell new. So what I'm going to do, generally speaking, what I do with new VR headsets is I'm a little bit scared, sometimes. The smell is chemicals, right? So I don't want to smell those chemicals straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my headset away for maybe 3 to 5 days and just leave it out and let the smell go away. And when the smell's gone, then I will actually do the power turn on. So that's what I generally do because I just don't want to inhale chemicals. As you can see, so far, no scratches. So far, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty okay. It does feel okay. It doesn't feel too heavy. We'll do a comparison. It is supposed to be heavier than the Quest 2, everybody. And I will do a comparison with the Pimax Crystal EHP Reverb V2 and the DPVR in just a moment. So we'll put them side by side, and I'll show you what it actually, how it fares in terms of size. But it seems okay. Seems all right. Let me just do shot from here. And I will be receiving, by the way, lens prescription adapters from these guys. So let me just show you very quickly. VR-Store. So you do get a 5% discount, everybody, if you use the promo code VR Essentials, just FYI. That's Tatiana from Disco VR. She's also, I guess, one of the partners. And yeah, they do for every single VR headset, including G2, Pimax Crystal, Oculus Series, Pico Series, even the DJI drone goggles and PSVR as well. So 5% discount, everybody, if you use the promotional code VR Essentials. All right, let me take that out. Okay, there we go. So the strap is very bright. I mean, it's very white. It's not gray, actually. It's actually a white strap. And let me just check the chat very quickly. Just want to make sure the stream's working okay. Okay, seems to be okay. And welcome to everybody to the stream. By the way, if you're new to the VR Essentials, do hit the subscribe button and do say hi in the chat. I'm here in Singapore. Let me know where all you guys are from, and whether you've ordered your Quest 3 already or whether you haven't. Are you a Quest 2 owner and curious to know whether you should upgrade? It does feel slightly heavy when I hold it like this. I can tell that all the weight's going to the front. And you can see the Meta logo. Wow, yeah, that's the first time. Although I think at the office, our Quest 2s have Meta logos now. If I remember correctly. But yeah, it's got the Meta logo. So there you go. They have spent billions and billions of dollars, these guys, on VR since Oculus. So it's pretty amazing what they've done, what they've accomplished. And to be honest with you, they are still at the forefront of VR. They are still the ones who are leading the pack, even though Pico is kind of Pico is not there yet. Pico is still 3 years behind, to be honest with you. They're not behind, let's say, in lens resolution and all that kind of stuff, but they're very much behind on the software. Very, very behind on the software. So yeah, on the software front, Meta is still very much at the forefront of VR. So there you go, guys. Showing you a little bit of pixelation on the cameras. I'm live streaming from Google Meets. Okay, there we go. So what I'll do is, let me just check. So basically there is the USB, is this USB-C input? I guess it is, the one here. I guess this is a USB-C input. So maybe for charging and also the headphones. Does it have a headphone jack? Let me check. No, there's no headphone jack. Now, on the bottom, there are more buttons. So the IPD adjuster is on this side. This is to adjust the IPD, a manual IPD, which I love. And if you can actually feel the lenses moving. So let me just do it quickly. So let me show you what it looks like when you adjust the IPD. You can see the lens is moving. They go out or they go in. And basically this will match the lenses to your eyes, as to the position of your eyes on your face. Because some people have eyes very close to the nose, and other people have eyes that are far away from the nose. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to remove this. I want to see how easy it is to remove or how hard it is to remove. It's a click-clack system. It's the bottom ones are pretty easy to remove, but the top one is actually pretty tough to remove. So I don't know if I'm supposed to press on something to remove it, but this one, okay, it came out. Okay, it came out. So this is the facial. I want to make sure it doesn't fall. Okay, this is the facial interface. So it's very much plastic. It doesn't feel very solid, but this feels a bit cheap plastic. This stuff here, I have to admit, doesn't feel very premium at all. So I think they save costs on this. And also the fact that it's a click-clack system and not a magnetized system means that they also save a lot of money on this. So this is definitely cheap. This is cheap. This is cheap. Doesn't feel premium at all. This feels like okay cushion, I guess. I'll tell you how it feels on my face a bit later on, okay? But this definitely feels cheap. Okay, so the Quest 3 itself feels like it doesn't feel cheap to me. I mean, it doesn't feel like something I want to drop, for sure. It reminds me a little bit of those Polaroid cameras. It feels like a Canon Power Shot or something. I don't know how to compare it. It feels like a good quality product, yet it doesn't feel like it's the most premium of product, but it's premium enough to make me feel like I spent my money on something that isn't cheap, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So basically, it doesn't feel like I bought a Lamborghini, but it feels like I bought maybe a Mercedes. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a Mercedes. Yeah. So if I was compared to cars, it doesn't feel like I bought a super premium leather couch that will cost thousands of dollars. But it feels like I bought a leatherette, like a, not PU, but one grade above PU. So basically grade 1 of leather. It still feels like a leather couch, just not the most expensive leather. Yeah. Something like that. But yeah, it feels pretty good. All right. Let's do this together. Let me check the chat first, make sure we're all good. I had cracked me too on my Quest. Is it normal? Oh yeah, let me check this out, by the way. Let me check this out. Now, apparently, someone said there was a crack on their Quest. So do go and check out. Sorry, I'm very close to the video, the camera. Do go and check out that video, which I posted a few hours ago. Apparently, someone had a crack on their Quest. I don't have it, so it must be it. Ah, I see it now. Okay. So go and check the video. Go and check the video where I highlight this part, and you'll know what I mean. But you can barely see it. You can barely see it. There is a seam. There is something there for sure. There is something there for sure. Okay, let's now do the unwrapping together first before I put the gasket back on. And then after I put the gasket back on, everybody, I will compare. Actually, let's compare the VR headsets first. Let's compare it to the Pico. Sorry, the Pico. I don't have it. The G2, the Pimax Crystal. Let me do it live in front of you, just to show you how easy or difficult it is to put on. So I put the strap up, and you can see this part here is where the strap goes in. So I'm going to do the top part first. Okay, it slides in, and I just click the bottom, I click the top, I click the side. Side I think is already in. Let me check. I think it's all in. So to put back on is very easy, very, very easy. But to take off is quite tough. All right. I think it's in. Yeah, it's in. Okay, let's do a comparison with the other VR headsets. Give me a moment. Let me go and grab them. So first, we're going to be doing the Pimax Crystal. It's a beast, guys. It's an amazing, amazing VR headset for Sims, but it is a bit of a beast. And let's put it in front. So as you can tell, it is much smaller. This one is 1.1 kg, everybody. 1.1 kg. Let me just put it on the table and then I can move around the actual camera. I think that'll be much easier to do that. All right, there we go. Let me put that away. There we go. Put that on the table. Put it back on. There you go. Then you put the Oculus Quest 3. I really do like the Quest 3. It really feels very cute. It really does feel very cute. All right, let me move the camera now. Okay, there you go. All right, it's going to hover again. Let me just move the box. There we go. All right, so there we go. That's a bit easier to see. So you can tell it looks like a baby. Oh, man. It really does look like a baby. Let me just change the light. It looks like a tiny little baby, doesn't it? Look at that. It's tiny compared to the Crystal. It is very, very small. I mean, that's how big the Crystal is. It is an amazing VR headset for car sims, for driving, you know, but the fact is the technology is getting smaller and smaller now. And Pimax, I think, really need to start thinking about how to get things smaller. They can't keep making things bigger. But the field of view is pretty good, of course, compared to the field of view for the Quest 3, I think is 105. For the Pimax, I think is 110 or 115 or something. So yeah, so that's that. And let me do a top shot so you can see. So there you go. And let me do a side shot. Side view for you. There we go. So you can tell how smaller it is. Much, much, much smaller. It's just a cute thing. It's a baby, that thing, isn't it? All right, and let me just bring the G2 in here, and you'll see that compared to the G2 is 2 years old, everybody. 2 years old now. Let me just move this backwards. Let me bring the G2. So this is the HP Reverb G2, everyone, which I really, really love. Love this VR headset. It's just phenomenal. And the Quest 3 is actually, oh no, it's still smaller, but not by much. Okay, let me show you. So the G2 is also a baby. I mean, the front is smaller than the Quest 3. The front is smaller than the Quest 3. So the G2 is beating the Quest 3 when it comes to the front. Let me just put it right there. There you go. Yeah, so the Quest 3 is the G2 is smaller than the Quest 3, which is very, very, very interesting to me. And I will be putting on the headset, everybody, and everything. So do hang around until the end of the live stream. Let me give you another view, maybe top view. As my drone navigates. See the top there. Yeah, the Quest 3 is smaller in width, but it's bigger in on the front, which is quite funny. So the G2 is smaller. And let's do a side shot. Oops. Sorry, everyone. Let me go back to the camera. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, so the G2 is longer, sorry, in width, but it is smaller in, sorry, it's longer in length, smaller in width. So yeah, all right, and finally, let me just bring the that guy over there, the DPVR, just to double check, just to see. DPVR has a halo. That. Sorry for the noise, background noise, everyone. Okay, there we go. And DPVR is quite small, so let me just move the G2 on top of the Pimax. And for those who are curious, by the way, let me just show you something. Just for those who are curious, just because we can. But yeah, the Pimax. Sorry, guys, excuse me. Very sorry, very sorry. I'll do it very slowly. There we go. Just so you know, the Pimax is a beast, as you can tell. The G2 is much, much smaller than the Pimax as well. Okay, but let's stick to the Quest 3 video. Let me bring the DPVR. There we go. Let me put that on top. Okay, let me bring the light up. All right, let me push back. So the DPVR actually looks smaller as well. Yeah, it is. The DPVR, I think, is smaller too. So the Quest 3 is definitely bigger than all these VR headsets. It's pretty amazing, right? It's taller. The DPVR is slimmer. So yeah, so that's very, very interesting. DPVR graphic-wise is fine. It's just that it has a fan that you can hear all the time. So it gets hot very easily. There is a new version of the DPVR where they added a little grill on the front here, so the air can actually escape. I don't have that headset. And also, as you can see, it's already gone yellow on the joints there. It's gone yellow, as you can see, white, and then some yellow on the joints here and here. So although I am in a humid country, everybody, I'm in Singapore. So I'm going to be putting this Quest 3 inside of my anti-humidity box to make sure that, you know, it lasts longer. So there you go, guys. That's that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take off the actual lenses, the lens seals together. We'll do it together. Let me just put everything back. Give me a moment. So thank you very much for joining today's stream, everybody. Really loving. Hope you guys getting you know, good value out of this video. Is trying to compare all the various different VR headsets for you with the Quest 3. Let me know your comments below so far. What do you think of the unboxing? Is it meeting your expectations? Is it you know, what's the gist? What's the vibe for you guys? What do you guys think so far about everything? Really love to get your thoughts, you know, on everything. And also, what are your favorite games that you want to see me play or review, either live or not live, whichever, on the channel as well? Do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know, and then I can, you know, I can do all the recording of all these various different videos and stuff for you. All right, the Pimax needs to go through a wire. Pimax has been difficult. Oh, Pimax may be difficult. Right, there we go. And okay, it's loose. Disconnected. All right, so what we're going to do now, guys, I'm coming back. We're going to unseal the lenses. All right, there we go. So let's do this together, guys. All right, let's do this together. Let me just check the chat, make sure everything's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Found the seam, LOL. That's very funny, 3D printing. Hey, Tisho, hello. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being here. Ninja Coiffeur. How's it going, Ninja Coiffeur? Very cool name, by the way. Can I put link for DPVR adapter? No, links get deleted automatically just to protect the community. Steve L, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, why is the color pass-through of the Quest 3 still grainy? I'm not quite sure. I will have to test that. I will have to test that and let you know. Because I haven't tried the pass-through yet. I haven't turned on the headset yet, so I don't know. I'll have to double check and do another video. So do hit the notification bell, everybody, for those juicy videos coming, as I'm going to be doing. Oh my god, so much content! It's going to be crazy. I think my weekends now, I'm either going to be working for work or I'm going to be working for you guys. No more holidays ever. No. I usually go for long walks, trekking, and all this kind of stuff on weekends. But I think now, no more. It's just going to be work all the way. Work and fun. Okay, all right. So let's do this together, everybody. Let's do this together. All right. So let me just put it on my mouse pad, which is so old. Oh my god. Okay, so let's do this together. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Woo. There you go. One's gone. Put it there. Let's take out the other one. Glad at least they put some protectors on the lenses. Whew. There we go. The other one's gone too. All right. Let me bring the headset closer now to the actual camera. There we go. So the lenses, it doesn't appear that they're scratched. And let me just take out the. There must be a way to do this. Not quite sure. Okay, there we go. So these are pancake lenses, everybody. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. These are pancake lenses, which is why it's so. So pancake lens technology basically means that, first of all, it means that the headset is lighter and slimmer because it's a different technology than Fresnel. And secondly, it also means that the clarity from eye to eye will be much more clear. Although DPVR have done an amazing job with their Fresnel lenses, they are clear side to side, like there's no blur anywhere. HQ Reverb G2 is different. The sweet spot is very small in the middle, and you really have to adjust the headset in a way that makes it very clear. And the Pimax Crystal is super clear, but it uses a complete different technology of its own, which is why it's bulkier and heavier. But yeah, so for pancake lenses, it's a new norm now. And let me just get rid of the arrow on the screen. Pancake lenses is the new norm now. It's what everyone's going for. And yeah, they're very clear. There's no scratches, as you can tell, on this lens anyway. Each lens is 4K. So it's 4K per eye, right? 2000 by 2000 something. So it's supposed to be 4K per eye. All right, and then the other one. There we go, it's here. Let's go back a little bit. Now, there are reports of dead pixels, just FYI, so do go and check out the video that I uploaded a few hours ago, everybody. As there are reports of dead pixels, and I really, really do hope that this one, of course, doesn't have a dead pixel. So that's, yeah, so that's that, guys. So it doesn't seem like there's any scratches. Just a little bit of dust, but I think the dust is coming just from So so you can just use a lens cloth. And yeah. Or you can use a lens photography thing that you press and it creates air. So that's that. So if you see any little latency there or little things, it's because I'm streaming from Google Meet, by the way. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's that. So I think the next step, so you can see the sensor there, here in the middle. Sensor in the middle there. It's amazing that this thing can actually scan your entire room. Like, it knows everything in your room now. That's what's really, really crazy. Really crazy. So yeah, so it feels pretty nice. I mean, it does feel a bit plasticky, but the plastic doesn't feel cheap, so it's okay. I just wish it wasn't white, the strap, because it's going to get dirty so easy. Oh, is this a headphone jack? It can't be, right? I don't know if this is a headphone jack or not, this part. It does look like it, right? It does look like a headphone jack. I don't think it is. Is it? Has anyone tried if this is a headphone jack? Is this side a headphone jack? Anybody? Does anyone know? I'd love to know if that's a headphone jack or not. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's that. All right, let me put back the faceplate. So just slide it in again. Do the bottom one first. Click the top, and the sides, they're already clicking automatically. So it's all good. It's all there. Putting it back is very easy. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on the VR headset. All right, I'm going to put it on. Again, let you know what the comfort's like. So first of all, what I'm going to do is bring the box. I'm going to put the camera on the box. I need the Pimax box. I think it'll be better. It'll be taller. Okay, that's the other one. And here we go. Pimax. All right, just getting the Pimax box. Sorry, guys. So I can put the camera on top of it. Let me get the drone camera to fly up. There we go. All right, all good. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put the VR headset on. Let me get the light. I'm going to put the VR headset on for the very first time. As far as I'm concerned, the 5 minutes I spent in the Quest 2 don't count. So as far as I'm concerned, this is going to be the very first time that I'm going to be putting a Quest, a Meta product on my face for the VR Essentials community. And I need to make this very clear, guys. I bought this so that we can attract more members to VR. But at the end of the day, my aim, my goal has always been to promote the technology as a whole on the channel and not be a Meta channel. However, the algorithm on YouTube says that the more Quest videos I do, the more views I will get, the more subscribers will join. But, you know, like today, what we did, we used the HP Reverb 2 and the DPVR, and also now the Pimax. So you get to be educated about other VR headsets available, other technologies as well. And I will keep doing, of course, videos about these VR headsets without mentioning the Quest in the channel in those videos, whilst also at the same time only doing Quest videos and also doing Quest plus the PC VR headsets together and bundle them in doing comparison videos, both in terms of the headsets themselves and the technology, and also the software, the games, the VR experiences, so on and so forth. So that's really why, because at the end of the day, for the last 2 years, I didn't feature the Quest 2, and honestly, we have taken a big hit. It took 1.5 years, almost 2, to climb 1,000 subscribers because of that. So you know, by having the Quest 2, I'm pretty sure we're going to climb faster within a year. We'll have more subscribers, more members in the community channel, and then we can grow other things, like we can introduce Discord, and we can do a whole bunch of other things and really grow bigger, larger, and really help the VR community itself. So that's really the aim here. All right, so let's put this on. Let me take off my headphones, and let me just check the chat. All right, anyone else? Hey, Vishal Gard, how's it going? Press F11 to make it full screen. Make what full screen? Oh, you mean the, okay. Well, welcome Vishal, and thank you very much for your comments. Welcome to you, welcome to VR Essentials. Hope you're enjoying yourself. All right, and is there any other people that I didn't mention have joined the stream? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, guys, so let's continue. F11, all right, let me just press that. There you go, full screen. I hope that's better. All right, let me take this off. And yeah, so I'm going to try without the hat first, and then I'll try with the hat. Because by the way, the Pimax 4K, the Pimax Crystal, I can't wear it without a hat. It's too uncomfortable. The Pico 4, I cannot wear it without a hat. It's too uncomfortable for me. And the HP Reverb, the DPVR, I cannot wear it without a hat also. It's too uncomfortable without a hat. And the HP Reverb V2 is the only one so far I can wear with that I can wear without a hat. So all the other VR headsets, the Pimax Crystal, DPVR, Pico 4, I must wear the cap. I have to wear the cap or a hat, otherwise it's uncomfortable. And the HP Reverb G2 is the only one I can wear with no hat or no cap. So let's do the test, shall we? All right. Let's try this with the glasses, yeah, with the specs. First time, guys. My first time ever wearing a Meta Quest VR headset, and it does smell. It smells of chemicals. I'm just trying to figure out how you tighten it. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, all right. So let's put this on. So obviously, I'm going to give you my impressions. Let me just. Okay. Okay, will the strap work is the question. Let me take off my specs first, because I'm afraid to scratch the lenses. And let me, okay, so far, okay, I'm gonna try and, I need to figure out how to tighten it, because I'm not quite sure how you actually tighten. Oh, okay, all right, I get it. All right, so first I do that, and then I tighten it like so, is it? So at the back, let me make sure you can see. Okay. Okay. So at the back, you have to do this. Wow, okay, all right, got it. Wow. I'm not used to that system. All right, so it goes on my ears. So that's the first thing I noticed, is that it's very different to the Quest 1. Oh my God. The Quest 1, it didn't go so, I don't think my ears have grown that much since the Quest 1. Okay. So, all right. Now it feels, of course, it takes time for the mold of the thing to take shape. Okay, so as a first time try, I have to say that it's better than the Pico 4. Pico 4 just doesn't suit my face whatsoever. I need to wear the cap. The DPVR just doesn't suit my face whatsoever. Also, I need to wear the cap. And the Pimax Crystal is just too large on my face, so I need to wear the cap to make it more. But this seems to be okay without the cap, I have to admit. It sticks to my face, it's all right. It doesn't feel too heavy yet. Maybe after 1 hour, maybe after 2 hours like this, it will start to feel heavy, possible. But so far it's okay. Like the Pico 4, doesn't feel uncomfortable until 1 hour. 1 hour, 10 minutes later, I have to take it off. I just can't keep it on my face. But this feels okay. It feels all right, guys. I have to say, it doesn't feel super front heavy. I have to admit, I only tried the Quest 2 for 5 minutes, guys, so I can't give you my Quest 2 comparison. As we said, it doesn't count. But compared to the Pimax 4K, oh my God, big difference. In fact, let's just do that comparison quickly. The Pimax. The Pimax is 1.1 kg, everybody. Let me just compare it. Let me compare the Pimax. The Pimax definitely feels heavier for sure. Definitely feels heavier, even though some of the weight is here. On the front, you definitely feel it much more. Let me put the Quest 2 back on. Yeah, it feels much lighter, the Quest 2. The Quest 2 feels much lighter. And also for the light, I can see underneath that it's, I mean, I have a very bright light here, so let me just turn it off for a minute. Now, if my lights are not so bright, then I won't really see the light underneath. It's very manageable. And there's no light leaking on the sides. The sides are pretty good. Don't know if you can see the sides, but on the sides here, the light is pretty sealed up. So there's no light coming in here, which is pretty good. There's no light leaking. There's no light coming into the VR headset, even though my lights are behind me, the blue one and the red one. So far it's okay. So far, so good. Just this part, I'm not quite sure if that's going to hurt my ears or not. But it feels okay. It feels all right, I have to say. I haven't tried it with an Elite strap, and I've just tried it on now. But right now, I don't need an Elite strap. Like, I don't feel I need extra support. I feel okay. I feel like it's light enough. But maybe it's because I'm really used to, you know, wearing things like this. This is a monster. You know, this thing is a beast. Let me try with the HP Reverb G2 and compare it. I won't compare it to the DPVR because the DPVR is, oops, it's okay, it's all good, nothing happened, it's all right. It just dropped, but it got caught on the thing, so it's all good. All right, let me try with the HP Reverb G2. Now the HP Reverb G2 is much lighter. Let me put the light back on. Okay, here we go. The G2 is much more comfortable. Now, just so you know, guys, I actually am using a brand new gasket. It's brand new, that was sent by HP to me. So it's brand new, it hasn't taken the mold of my face yet. And the G2 just feels, oh man, it just feels so comfortable. It's like, I can't explain it. It's just like the best headset in the world. It's the most comfortable headset in the world that I've ever tried. The G2 is just mind-bogglingly amazing. Why did they shut down the VR department? They were doing so well. They were actually onto something amazing. But the Quest 2 is not bad. It's all right. It's okay. It doesn't feel super heavy. I have to say, it's actually pretty good. It's much more comfortable than my Pico 4. I can tell you that right out of the bat. Even though it's not here, I know it's much more comfortable. Maybe the Pico 5 will be more comfortable. Who knows? I don't know. But compared to the Pico 4, this is much more comfortable. So it's more comfortable than Pimax, but it's definitely not more comfortable than this. This is much more comfortable, for sure. All right, and let me try it with the, okay, go on. I'll try with the DPVR, all right? Let me put the HP Reverb G2 back on here. There we go. And let me try with the DPVR. Compare. Okay, there we go. The DPVR is a little bit different. It's a halo strap. The DPVR is feather light. You don't even feel it on your head. It's that light. I don't like the halo. It hurts my head. It gives me a headache. It feels very pressured on my head. I just don't like the halo. But other than that, the actual headset itself is like 2 grams. It's so cool. You really don't feel it. But I need to wear my cap. Need to wear my cap with this one. So now it's much better. I don't feel the halo on my head. Now it's perfect. Now it's very, very nice. Very nice. You just don't feel it. It's a toy, this thing. It's a toy. It's a toy. It's a cheap toy. Very cheap toy, this thing. But it works well. I mean, it works okay. You need a very good graphics card for it. You need a 4000 series for this one, or at least a 380. Okay, let's try the Quest 3 again with the cap this time. And let's see if it's more comfy. Oh man, it's amazingly much more comfortable. It's crazy. Guys, wear a cap with the Quest 3, you're gonna love it. You don't need an elite strap, Jesus Christ. You don't need, excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. You don't need an elite strap and spend $150 or $90 or $100, whatever, for an elite strap. Just get yourself a $10 cap or $5 cap. Try, or wear a bob hat or something. Just try it, and you'll see you'll love it. It's really, really comfy. So comfy. It's crazy. Now the weight is even much more distributed towards the back because of my little cap thing here. And it's just brilliant, fantastic. This is my setup. The only reason why you'll see me with an elite strap or something will be because I'll be reviewing some things. But at the end of the day, I think this is fine for me. I don't need an elite. I'm so glad I didn't buy an elite strap. I'm really happy I didn't need to. I knew I didn't need to, so I just bought it as is. And yeah, there's no light coming in. My cap here, as you can see, there's no pockets of light going in. It's all nice and snug. It feels great. It feels fantastic. Really good. So guys, there you go. Oh, let me try one more time this time though, with the specs. I think for the specs, I'm going to wait for VR-Way.store to send me the lens prescription adapters, because I have a feeling I'm going to hit the actual, yeah, I'm going to hit the lenses. So I'm going to wait for them to come back. Or what I'll do is actually, I'll put these back in just for a moment. Okay, there we go. Let me put this back in so I don't scratch the lenses. Okay, one's in. And then the other one's in. There we go. All right, let's put it back on with the glasses. Now I know I can't scratch the lenses, so it's all good. Actually, it's all right. The glasses don't actually hit the lenses. They don't touch the lenses, so it's all good. It wouldn't have scratched the lenses anyway, but I just wanted to, you know. Okay, what I advise you do if you wear glasses and you don't have a VR headset and you're buying your VR headset for the very first time, what I advise you do is you bring your Quest 3 with you, or whatever VR headset, your Pimax, your HP Reverb D2, your DPVR, your Pico, your whatever it might be, your Beyond big screen, whatever it might be. Bring it with you to the optician and try glasses there if your glasses are too big, okay? But I do recommend you do get some lens prescription adapters, as you won't even need to do that. But it's always good to have a pair of glasses that fit your VR headset, just in case. You never know if your lens prescription adapters, you lose one or you step on it by mistake or something like that. Then at least you'll have some glasses that work and that, you know, fit inside. So that's really, really what I advise you guys. I advise you to bring your VR headset with you to the optician, and then that's that. Guys, it's super comfy. I really don't feel it on my head. I just need to loosen it up a bit, not have it so, I mean, on this part. Just need to loosen up a bit because it's a bit, my hand's taking the thing, but other than that, it's all right. It's good. It's all good. Don't place a light behind you that's bright like mine. Otherwise, you will have light leaking. You will have light coming inside. I can see it. I can see it coming in from the back. So don't have a sharp, bright light. But this goes for every VR headset, not just the Quest 3, everybody. And the moment that I'm facing you, so I'm facing the light, light's gone. There's no light coming in. So it's all good. In fact, the only light coming in is the one on my glasses, but not on the lens of the actual Quest. And it's coming from below, by the way. All right, this is fantastic. I love it. I really am happy that I made this purchase. I can't wait to meet up with all my friends in the meta. Guys, do leave your handles in the chat or in the comments so we can connect together. My handle is, I'll leave it in the comments. I'll put my handle in the comments after the live stream once it's published so we can all meet together and you can add me and we can chat. We can host events and all that kind of stuff. I used to do so many events in Allspace before Allspace closed down. But yeah, guys, goodbye. It's a goodbye. Is it worth 1,000 Singapore dollars, which I almost paid for? But the only reason why is because the dollar went up. So the cost of the headset versus the US dollar went up. So it cost me 800 Singapore dollars. Was it worth 800 Singapore dollars? No, it's worth 500 Singapore dollars, which is 500 US dollars. So is it worth 500 US dollars? Well, how it looks, how it feels, I would say it's in the price range. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I would say between 400 and 500 US dollars is a good price range for this. Yes, because the DPVR is not worth $500. No. The HP Reverb V2 is worth $500. In fact, it's worth $900. I would say it's a very, very good VR headset. But this, the quality, the make, it's okay. I mean, I paid because of the difference in the US dollar and the Singapore dollar. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with my purchase so far in terms of hardware. Am I happy in terms of software? Hit the notification bell, everybody, as I will be doing another video about the software another time. Shall we just do a power turn on very quickly? See if it powers on. Doesn't seem to power on. So we're going to have to wait until I charge it, everybody. Let me hit F11 again. Okay, there we go. And let's go back to the chat. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. In that case, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Really, really appreciate it. Love spending some time with you. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the buzz in the chat. You guys are super awesome. Really love it. And yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what else to talk to you about. Oh, it did switch on. There you go. There's a light. It did switch on, everybody. So there you go. That's what happens when it switches on. You have a light that comes here. And there's no other light. Just here. Oh, the light's gone. So either it's gone to sleep or, yeah, it's gone to sleep. Oh, and you have another light on the side, this side here. 2 LEDs, everybody. One here. And there was one here, but it's gone now. So there's an LED here. There we go. And that's it. It shows me a little video. Guys, I gotta go to sleep. I'll do all this in a separate video. But it is working. It is working. It is turning on. Everything is good to go, everybody. Yep, I can see everything in mixed reality. Oh man. All right, you're just gonna have to find another video. I can't give you my what I see right now in the color pass through, but it's pretty cool. All right. Bye for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Really, really appreciate it. I will see you in another stream, guys. And hit the likes, please hit the likes so more people get to see the videos so we can grow the YouTube VR Essentials community. And please hit the notification bell after you hit subscribe so that you're notified of all the juicy videos coming up and educational videos, of course, about Quest 3 Pimax Crystal, HP Reverb G2, DPVR, Pico 4, and so many other VR headsets coming to the channel in the future. I'm pretty sure of it. And of course, Quest 3 stuff. All right, guys, take it easy. Have fun. God bless you. Big hugs to you guys. I'll see you very soon. And go and check out the previous video I uploaded very shortly about the 10 blunders of the Meta Quest 3, including that seam or crack. Got to go and find out. See you later, guys. Bye for now. Ciao.